Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we'll be making okra soup. Yes, we'll be making okra soup. So here is the ingredients. We have okra, crayfish, we have locust beans, we have salt, we have a seasoning cube, and we have potassium. So those are the ingredients. Now we'll go in with our locust beans. Yes, we'll be pounding. Sometimes some people don't like to see the locust beans, like seeing it in full like that, the seed. And also we'll go in with our crayfish to pound it together. You can also use a blender if you prefer to blend it. If you don't like, some people don't like to see the seeds of locust beans and the crayfish. Like me, I'll be giving my daughter, my toddler, my baby, so she might not be able to chew the locust beans. So the best is to pound it to smaller pieces, or you blend it. Any one of your choice, it's your choice. So you can decide to blend, you can decide to pound it, and you can decide not to use locust beans at all. It's all your choice. But I tell you, when you use this, you're going to like the final results. So here is me pounding. So pound the locust beans and the crayfish to your taste. You can pound it as smooth as you want or less smooth as you want it. So pound, and when we are done pounding, though still pounding, you pound to your taste, and you check it at interval to know if you're okay with the texture. And if you're okay with the texture, you pack it. This is me checking if the texture is okay, because I don't want it to be, I still want to see a little particle of it inside the soup. So I pound it to my taste. And at first I thought that it is well blended, but now here is it. I like this result this way. I can see little seeds, but it's better this way. So after pounding the crayfish and the locust beans, here is our okra. So here is the washed okra. We've washed it, we've rinsed it, and here is it. You can see how green and fresh our okra is. So this is our okra, and then we'll go to cut our okra. You can use a knife to cut it. You can use a blender. You can use this that I'm using to scrape it. You can use any of your choice depending on how you want it. You can use a knife, you can use a blender, you can anyhow you want it, any size you want it. You can see the side I'm using. I don't want it too big, so I want it moderate. I wanted it moderate, so that's why I'm using that side. So you cut it, you scrape it to your choice. And this is to tell you, if you are coming here for the first time, though this is my first video on cooking, so I want you to do it to like and subscribe. Please do it to subscribe to this channel. This will help us. It's going to motivate us to keep coming. This channel will bring you simple Nigerian food that is cost effective, that is very cheap to make, and also very simple to make. That's what we'll be teaching you on this channel. We'll bring in delicious meals, how to make them. They might be simple, and just think of any simple delicious food you've actually wanted to know how to cook. Just come to this channel and you will get it here. So, and that is it. We're going to scrape it till we are done with the whole of the okra. So once again, we are making okra soup. This is different from the ones that we are making. Is different from the one that you had every other pepper, palm oil, or every other proteins. This is just okra that you can mix with some, that you can mix with your stew, with your soup, and that you can take ordinarily. Also, don't forget this okra soup, you can give it to your toddler, your baby that is just getting to eat, like after 6 months. After 6 months, you are doing exclusive breastfeeding, you can give it to a 6-month-old baby together with whatever swallow you want to join with it. And if it is just the soup you want the baby to, to lick, it's also very nutritious. Yes, this is a nutritious soup that we are making. So we're almost done scraping or cutting the grating, or whatever English you can call it. Of course, you know what I mean. We're almost done with this, and once we are done, we'll move to the next one. Like I said, if you're just joining this platform, just seeing this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. It will help our growth, it will help us, going to motivate us, and help us to keep coming and bringing other things. And don't forget, you can also comment the whatever soup you want us to make next that I find difficult to make. You can always comment down below in the comment section so that we can bring it to you in our next video. So that's it. And now that we are done, we'll put our pot on the fire. Then we add in water. The water, it depends on the amount of your okra or how you want the texture. If you want it very thick, or you want it medium, or very, very light. So it depends on how you want the texture, how you want it. So I'll go in with my seasoning cube. You can decide not to use a seasoning cube, it's your choice. So after my seasoning cube, I go in with my potassium. Corn, Yorubas call it corn. This is potassium. Yes, some you can use the powder one, and you can use this as well. So after going with my potassium, we'll go in with my blended crayfish and locust beans. Yes, that we pounded. So we're going with it. So after going with all this, you allow it to boil, you allow it to come to boil, you allow the water to boil. So after the water boils, then you move on to the next stage. But for now, let's allow the water boil before we move on to the next stage. You see that this is very, very simple. This soup is very, very simple to make, very, very simple for a beginner, whoever is making this soup. So you can see it has boiled, our water has boiled, everything we've poured in it, they've boiled. When you allow this to boil, it helps your potassium dissolve so you can work effectively, and it can also help all the other ingredients you've put to marinate together, and then all of that. So after boiling, now let's go in with our okra, our blended okra. Yes, so let's go in with our okra. Now we are pouring in our okra into the pot. And don't forget, you need a spoon. You need a spoon. You can see my spoon here. You need a spoon to scoop them in and to also stir. So that's it. And then you stir occasionally so that it doesn't get burnt for you just stir occasionally. So you allow it to boil. Also, this I want you to know, some people like it very, very soft, like extremely soft. Some people still like it a bit hard, but in between, your choice. You check the texture of the okra after some time. Me, I don't like it too soft, and I don't like it too hard. So you test it to confirm how you want it. So, and that's that. After it has cooked for some minutes, just few minutes, about 5 to 10 minutes. Yes, you should get the desired results within those minutes. So after it had cooked for some minutes, you will see that it has changed. The look has changed, and also you can feel the texture. You can touch it. You can touch it and feel the texture of the okra. You can see it now. We are almost done. Our soup. I beg your pardon. Our soup is almost ready. Yes, you can use this soup to eat any swallow of your choice. Like you see, it is boiling, it is cooking, and the soup is almost done. You can use this soup to eat semovita, gari, pounded yam, any food of your choice, any swallow of your choice. It goes well. So you can see our soup is almost done, and now we have it. You can see it. You can see. Oh, I forgot to add salt. So you could have added it in the beginning, but I actually wanted the seasoning cube to marinate, so you can actually test and get to know the quantity of salt. But I don't even need to test it. I already know the quantity of salt to put, even without testing. So, but you can decide to test before going in with your salt after putting your seasoning cube. So here is our soup, off from the fire, and here is it served. You can see how it is looking delicious. And that's that for today. You can see our okra soup is ready, looking so attractive, and I can tell you it is very, very delicious. You need to be in the kitchen to perceive the aroma, and you should know how enticing this aroma is from this okra soup. You know how locust beans and crayfish, they do wonders in soups. So tell me in the comment section if you will be trying this recipe, this okra soup recipe with me, and also let me know the next soup you want me to make in the comment section. Also, do not forget to like, to drop a comment, and also to subscribe to this our channel. Thank you. And also do not mind the background voice. That's my baby's voice. She's adding her own explanation to make how to make the soup. So till when next I come back, to have a great time. Bye.